Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry, I know I haven't recorded in a long time. I know I do that a lot. It's because a lot of the times I don't really have the time to, because I'm still like really busy with my school stuff and just all of that. So yeah. But today we are going to just really talk about the fall event and what to do for the fall event. Nothing too serious really. My computer wants to load. Bro, I swear, anytime I screen record on my computer, like when I look at the back of the video, it moves, but while I'm playing the game, I can't move it, and it's like super annoying. Let me see, I'm gonna reset really quick. Oh, there we go, okay. So, I have a new voice I want to introduce to y'all, before we get started. We now have, let me find her, him, I think it's a him, right? No, her. I have another version. This now makes 3 mismatches, you guys, so I'm super happy. This one is also a breeding unique mismatched hair. It's long white and long gray. I got it by breeding, let me find them. I bred Pumpkin, this lovely male right here, this lovely stallion, and by breeding, where is she? And by breeding Watermelon Sugar together. So both of those are mismatched hairs, and I ended up breeding those 2 together to get Lemon Drop. That's what I'm going to call her. I'm going to call her Lemon Drop. So let's go ahead and give her a name. I'm going to call her Lemon Drop. There you go. This is Lemon Drop, you guys. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna call her Lime, cause like her green tack gives more lime off than Lemon Drop. For me to name a horse Lemon Drop, I would have to have like a yellow tack set, like a bright yellow. I feel, and like it would have to be a summer event. So Lime. I'm just gonna name you Lime. Okay, there we go. So what we're doing today is I'm gonna talk about the fall event. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about my recording schedule, and basically I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks on how to earn tokens. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is my first tip into earning tokens. As you can currently see, I have 373 and 842 tokens. I know there's people who have a lot more than that, but I'm trying to save up and just like catch a bunch of horses. So that brings me to my first method, catching horses. You guys know that I have 2 videos currently on horse catching. So for horse catching, I would recommend buying lassos in bulk. So currently, if you go to your resources and lassos, or is it rope? I think it's rope. Yeah, it's rope. Okay. So if you go to rope, I have 272 pieces of rope. I would recommend either using diamond or bronze. So my top 3 things I like to use when I'm catching horses and lassoing horses, I usually use bronze, copper, or diamond. If you want to use sapphire, you absolutely can, although I wouldn't recommend it since it's more expensive compared to how much diamond, copper, and bronze cost. So I think Larry has bronze on Main Island. Let me check really quick. I have no idea if he does or not. He probably doesn't, because bronze is usually on Desert Island, if I remember correctly. But he might have it here. Yeah, as you can see, he does not have bronze on here. But you would just buy however much you need. So nothing too hard really. And then yeah, that's my tips for catching horses and selling them. You can get thousands and hundreds of tokens for the horses you sell. I am probably going to record a video about that. I don't know, let me know if y'all want that or not. But yeah, that's just what I recommend. That's my first tip on that. And then for my second tip on earning tokens is markets. Y'all, markets is probably the fastest way to earn tokens. So I would recommend restocking your market frequently, so that way when people visit, they have options. And even if you have a one market stall, you can still earn tokens from that. You just have to kind of build it from the ground up, you know? And this brings me to my, selling event accessories and stuff like that. This brings me to my third option. Events. For sure, grind a lot during events if you can, because events, like just catching the event horses and buying the event accessories and getting the dies, can be worth a lot of money, you guys. So a lot of tokens. So that's for sure my tip on that. And then y'all might not know this, but if you go over here, I genuinely have no idea where it is. Here it is. It's right here. Y'all see this little house bell thingy, right? Okay, well, what if I told you you can earn tokens off of this? I believe it's 50 tokens. So the way you do that is there's a ladder right here you can climb up. So you're just going to climb up that ladder, and then you go to this side, and there is a ladder right here, and at 12 you have this little timer right here. At 12 you're going to ring the bell. So I know it didn't do anything here, but when you ring the bell at 12, it'll give you about, I'm pretty sure it's 50 tokens. So for sure you can do that too. If you're just trying to earn some tokens to get something. Oh, and then my fourth tip is try to save up. Like, if you see something cool in a market and it's for cheap and it's a good price, yeah, for sure probably buy it, because it's probably going to be worth a lot more than they're offering. So for sure get that. But if they're selling something overpriced and you think it's really cool, do not buy it, because that's going to end up putting you in debt, and you're going to end up with something that's not even worth as much as they sold it for. I've personally learned my lesson with this in buying certain accessories, because let's just say I collect a lot of accessories. And then my 5th tip would be to try and to keep your inventory freed up as much as you can. You can currently see I'm running low on inventory, so I do have to upgrade my inventory. But the way you can do that is if you have a what is it again? If you have a treasure finding shovel, which you can get by doing quests, you can follow your arrow. There's an arrow that'll lead you. So follow that arrow. It's gonna take a bit, but oh my gosh, genuinely though, this is a kind of a harder way to free up storage. You're gonna see what I mean. So if you go this way, so I'm following it, stop right here, and I'm gonna dig. Do I have to back up a bit? So it's like, oh lord, this is where it gets annoying, because then you have to like press as much as you can to find it, and it's super annoying. As you can see, I'm going the opposite way because I'm trying to find it. It's really annoying me, genuinely. Is it here? Oh my gosh, this is annoying me so much right now. Okay, well once you find it and you dig it up, you're gonna get treasure. You're gonna get a treasure box. So what you do with it is you can open it, and you might get this, a backpack upgrade kit, and it upgrades your inventory capacity by 10. So that can help a lot depending on how much you have in your storage. So that's a way. And then treasure boxes also, depending on how much you have, can sell for a good amount of money depending on the rarity. And yeah, those are really just my tips and tricks on earning tokens. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.